is Frank from Amir, and you're watching Breaking the Mold.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Christian outside of Eleanor Rigby's in German. I'm standing here with Frank from Amir.
Hi.
Frank, how are you doing today?
I'm doing really good. Eleanor's was really good to us today, so everything's great on my end.
All right, so yeah, you guys just had a really sick show. Motionless in White, Black Friday Massacre, and then we had it was kind of like a doubles show almost, because then you had like a different sort of format with Mercy Mercedes, the Ready Set,
Movement,
Stereo, Skyline, the Movement. So, but how's life treating you right now?
Really good actually. We're like almost done with this Hard Knock Live tour. We have about 2 weeks left, and other than tonight, like every other night has been just fantastic turnouts and great kids. So I mean, looking forward to the rest of it. And once after this is done, I go home, then I go to Europe. So life is okay, I guess. No complaints.
Europe.
Yeah.
What's going on with Europe?
We're gonna go to Europe with a band called Caliban and Suicide Silence, and also Hardcore Legends Maroon, and another great band from the States called After the Burial, which I'm sure everyone knows who they are. So.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great European tour.
Yeah, and it's big venues or small clubs.
We'll find out. I mean, there will be a mix of smaller venues and bigger clubs.
Do you like the smaller club shows where it's like packed and everybody's like sweating and like everybody can't move, or do you like the bigger shows where it's kind of like a little more spread out, a little more people? I mean, obviously, bigger shows probably usually bigger pay, but it's not as personal.
Do I love intimate shows? Yeah, of course. Do I love big shows? Of course. I mean, realistically, it doesn't matter how big or small the place is. It's all about like what the audience is giving us. If the audience is giving us that raw energy, that's what we get to give back. So it all depends on how they react to us and vice versa.
Okay. All right. So moving a little bit away from touring right now. New album.
Yes.
Coming out soon.
Actually, it came out already.
Came out already.
August 18th.
August 18th.
Yeah.
I feel like a jerk right now.
No, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
So many release dates right now. It's been a couple crazy months for music and everything. Yeah. But so can you give us some of the details, like who produced it? All that. Jazz?
Sure. Antoine Lucier from a band called Iron Dissonance. He produced the record with us. He also did our original EP that you can actually buy at Best Buy and certain places like that. But yeah, it was good to go back and work with him, because he just he came a long way as a producer, and getting the chance to have his hands on the record really helped us sculpt the sound of it and everything. But I mean, I don't want to say too much. I just feel like people should pick it up and check it out.
Okay. All right. Well, final question about music before we get into something a little bit different. Tonight was the 15th anniversary of Warped Tour, or the screening rather, for the documentary. What does a tour like Warped Tour mean to you?
I love Warped Tour. We got to do a week of Warped Tour over the summer, and it was probably one of the best experiences of my life. It's just like waking up every day and being at summer camp. And it's like you wake up, all these great bands are playing, you have a great lunch, a great dinner, everyone's partying every night. It's just like there's no better place to be than Warped Tour. I don't think any summer tour tops Warped Tour, hands down.
Okay. All right. So now, time to stray away from the music. Let's get a little personal here.
Sure.
So, first things first. One of our friends, Jerry here, who's in a local band called Terror on the Screen. He's
Good
staying
plug.
off camera
Good
right
plug.
now. Yeah. Check out the new EP. This time's for real. He wants to know about Kurt Angle.
There's nothing to know. I don't know anything about Kurt Angle.
You don't know anything about Kurt Angle?
We never met him. We never talked to him. I've never spoken to him, honestly, ever. He just happened to be on the cover of a record. It's not my favorite idea we've ever had, but it's whatever.
All right. Well, there goes question number 1. So question number 2. What's your favorite fast food?
All right. Favorite fast food?
Or do we have to break it down by region?
Okay, this is what's hard about this, is that like I don't live off fast food. I eat, like, there's other things I eat, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say that number one fast food chain in America is McDonald's. You can't really beat a Big Mac. There goes your answer. Yeah.
I love a Big Mac. I remember those Big Macs. We see you have a couple of tattoos on your arm.
I got a few.
Anything else on your body? Maybe some on your legs. Favorite tattoo?
You want to zoom on it?
Yeah, sure.
It's right here on the back of my leg. It's all me and all my friends got on the Thrash and Burn tour. It's symbolizes a loyalty and community, me and a few people, so it's probably my favorite tattoo.
All right, and then final question. This is usually something that we get usually an interesting response to. The one Amir song that you just don't want to hear anymore.
Chicago's Finest.
Why?
Just don't like it.
It's not you?
No, I just don't like the song. It's a song I feel like it's just like the least representation of our band. Like if anyone heard that song and they'd be like, "Oh, it's a favorite song," I'd be bummed out because it's like that's the song that I don't think defines us at all as a band. So I'll say that's my least favorite song.
All right.
I don't hate the song,
Right.
but it's my least favorite.
It's not Amur.
Yeah.
Okay. So before we go, I'd like to say, why don't you plug yourself? Tell people where to get the CD and merch and everything like that.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm Frankie once again from Amur, and if you're watching this, go to myspace.com/Amur for tour dates and merch store and everything. You also order the CD online. If you don't want to go online and order the CD, go to Best Buy, Walmart, Hot Topic, any record store that's in your town and pick it up. So make sure you get it.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Thanks
All right.
for having us.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's Frankie from Amur. I'm Christian from Breaking the Mold. We'll see you later.
Bye.